great to have the opportunity once again to talk to State Rep Martin Foncello, representing the 107th District, the whole of Brookfield, parts of Bethel, parts of Newtown, and a lot of stuff has been going on, Martin. You don't get a little moment to breathe here and there.
No, we don't. We're pretty busy, but I like being busy. Busy's good.
You're an Army veteran, and
Yes.
the legislature passed a number of bills this year to help our veterans, and one I saw could help fill a need in our towns that have volunteer fire departments. People may be going, where's the connection here? But tell me a little bit about how the state is opening the door for veterans to apply their military skills locally.
Well, the big one this year was the driver's license that's called the Q license endorsement. They waive it locally if active duty military members or veterans have experience related to operation of fire apparatus. So I co-sponsored the bill to make it less onerous for them, the veterans, to serve at home and protect our communities. Many members of the community, military community, continue to bring home with them their values from service, and they volunteer for a number of things. So this makes it a little easier for them to get positions in fire departments, whether they're paid or volunteer, as we have in Brookfield here.
It seems like a no-brainer, and a lot of people may be saying, wait, why didn't anybody have this before?
That's probably a good question. Well, for whatever the reasons were before, all I can say is now we saw the opportunity to make it easier for the vets to get these positions and to qualify. And certainly the fire departments need them. So anybody listening, fire departments are always looking for new people to sign up, whether to work fire or EMS. So please go visit them and sign up. They'll be happy to see you.
Yeah, and I'm sure everybody's working in conjunction with their local veterans organization, so to make veterans aware that this now exists.
Yes, I'm also in the American Legion, which our branches in Newtown and Brookfield. They're certainly aware of it. We have a VFW in town. I believe they're aware of it also. Anytime I go to speak to veterans, whether Legion or VFW, I let them know of the different benefits that have taken place that we've been able to arrange for them this year.
Now, here's something that I really, really like. Property tax relief for veterans, and I know you were in on getting that bill passed.
Yes. Yep. So you want to understand how it works then?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. So what I wanted to do was give them, for the veterans, tax relief on their properties, their homes. So the VA has their system of rating people for the type of disability you have. You could have 100%, 80, 60, whatever the percentage may be. What we managed to get through was the 100% category, which is called permanent and total. So the disability has to be service-related, all right? And the bill we passed allows the veterans to give them a break on their primary residence, and if they don't have a home, one motor vehicle. So you don't have to pay tax on it. So there's a little clarification on this, which we're going to need to do a little bit more work on this when we got through what we could. So the tax benefit will apply for the dwelling, the building that you live in, the property, the land that it sits on. And if you've got a little additional structure like a separate garage or something on the property, that isn't covered yet. And in any event, this new benefit doesn't kick in until the next year, the fiscal year, October 1st. So once we get back into session in January, we're going to fix some of the little problems, tweak it a little bit more to give them the complete benefit for their property. But the vets I've talked to have been very grateful, very happy that we've been able to do something for them here in Connecticut.
Well, I'm glad to hear about that. And we're also going to be glad to hear about some other things down the road with Martin. Going to bring him back when I'm filling in for Dave in a couple of weeks and talk about the Help affording Connecticut.